this is Cal, aka K Dizzle, and I'm touching up on Mega Man Week at Monster Closet. I'm about to play some Mega Man 8. It's about to get real serious here. I'm not gonna beat the game or anything. There's some games that we didn't talk about. Like, I mean, we talked about them, but I feel like it needed some footage. Mega Man 8 didn't get much footage, and Mega Man Legends, obviously, nobody likes RPGs but me in the group, so we're just gonna play a little footage. Obviously, it's RPG, so I'm not gonna try to beat it. Same thing with Mega Man 8. I mean, it's not an RPG, but I'm gonna play through some levels, show you guys what it is about, you know. But Mega Man 8, you know, yeah, it's a pretty sweet cutscene going on right now. Let's just start up the game. I can't really say a whole lot. I mean, yeah, some of the older Mega Man games had some cutscenes, but weren't as good as this. I mean, this is pretty legit, almost like watching an anime here, but I would not badmouth any of the other Mega Man games, because those games were just built on perfection, each one. Now, however, I will talk bad about the Mega Man Network series. I did not like the Mega Man Zero series for GBA, even though it had, you know, I mean, it's basically the same. It had a different storyline, but I don't want to say the graphics sucked. The graphics were great on those games. It's just that it wasn't for me. I mean, I'm a Mega Man guy. Like, I like original Mega Man. I like the X series, which we might touch up on that. But first, here's Mega Man 8. Pretty dope so far. Still going for the cutscene here. But yeah, I feel like it was a pretty badass intro. Alright, on to the game. Let's see. I'm playing it on the old PS1. Now, you can't use the analogs in this one, unfortunately. I think my PS1 model, I think it's not the DualShock one, but this game's fun anyway, so we don't need the DualShock for that. Let's see, game start. Alright, see, I think I'm just gonna play maybe the first boss and go through it from there, and probably switch out games through it, but pretty much just the gist. Two forces coming at each other. Part of the storyline. One bad, one good. We're gonna watch them clash in a minute. Look how evil that looks. When I first saw this as a kid, I'm like, I was just blown away, because I mean, it's one of my first times owning a PS1. I don't want to say it was my first PS1 game, but when I got this one, this was basically one of my first anime games. And over the years, I've, you know, drifted away from anime, you know, but I'm slowly getting back into it, like Attack on Titan, you know, Black Butler, all those are exciting animes, you know. Obviously, there's many more people that know much more about animes than I do, but like I said, I've been in and out of animes throughout the years. So when I first got back into them, it was actually the Mega Man series that came out on PlayStation that had the great anime cutscenes, got me back into playing some animated games again. So got geeked up about that. But oh man, you can't go wrong with this game. Bass. I don't know how far you guys got in this game, but oh, there's Roll. But you later catch up back, obviously you catch back up with him in the game, so. But yeah, he actually started his own game. This ain't his first appearance. He had his own game on Famicom. And S-Fall, the international version, came out as well too, you know, but everything came out in Japan first, you know.
I understand, Dr.
But
Light.
yeah,
I'm on
but
it.
they're trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah, that's part of that storyline. Let's get to the game. Just showing me talking, gambling about my love for anime, but here we go.
Ready.
Ready! Now, you could charge up in this one. I want to say maybe 7 you could do the same thing. Not too sure, but this one you could charge up like Mega Man X without like getting upgrades. In the originals, you just kept pressing the button and, you know, hope for the best with the regular gun, but oh no, it's such a great feature. Oh no. Message by Dr. Light. You know, Mega Man 2, I like when you get an incoming message from Dr. Light, and it was after you beat the bosses. But he had, you know, like the original Mega Man, so he ends up doing the same thing, giving you some cool upgraded weapons, stuff to help you along your way. Get the Mega Ball this time. Thank you, Dr. Light. The cool thing about this, you could switch. You could switch your special moves with the R and L button. Like, as you get more weapons, that's the cool thing about this game. R and L lets you switch. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Make someone die here. There we go. And the music in this game is phenomenal. I mean, as all Mega Man games, the music's pretty decent. Oh, messed up that. Okay. Now the screws, when you pick up the screws in this game, you can buy other items. It's kind of similar when you start playing Legends. Like, Roll will do the same thing. You find items somewhere in wherever you're at, and you bring them back to her, and she'll upgrade your weapons. This one, she's just there. You have to find the screws inside the level. Kind of like in the X series where you had to find Dr. Light and jump into the holographic thing to upgrade, you know, Mega Man's dash abilities, his climbing, like when he's about to die and you're on the cliff here, you know, you can like do like a Ninja Gaiden move, you know. Dr. Light, you know, you have to find the portals throughout the stages. But that was the X series. Now, I am going to switch over to my Power Ball, my Mega Ball. I'm angry. I'm a crab. I don't even know what I am because something with, oh crap. This guy is pretty easy. Back up the Mega Ball here. I was too close, but as you can see, he's pretty easy. Dr. Wily, what are you doing here? Yeah, this is what I like. I mean, I like little cutscenes like that. Like, I mean, yeah, it's cartoony, but it's Mega Man, you know? Like,
Now the world is mine. Gotcha.
and like I said, I think this is one of the funner Mega Mans. I mean, yeah, I do like the first 3. I like 2 the best. I mean, as we all said in the group, 2 and 3 were the best, you know? But, I don't know. I have to be the black sheep of the group. I like 8, and I like Mega Man Legends, and about to see them both. Message from Dr. Light. He found a robot. What?
I got it, Doctor.
Well, later I think he fixes the robot in the game, and the robot helps you out. If anyone's ever played this game, not trying to give it away there, but if you're wanting to play it, I'm not going to give it too much out, because like I said, I'm kind of short in a minute. And again, I'm playing on the original PS1, so the load times, you know, when I have this game stuck in my PS3, the load times are pretty fast. But for recording purposes, I had to crack out the old system, blow the dust off, and here we go. Ready. Alright, this is obviously a toy stage. Fighting a clown. I don't know if any of you out there hate clowns, but my mom is terrified of clowns. And I'm sure she shares that same phobia with other people. I hate those worm things. Ah, messed that up. Crazy trains. You and your missiles. Oh. Oh wow, a collision. I keep forgetting about that. It's been a while since I played this game too. Just to be safe. They're just gliding for no reason because it got set up the wrong way. Over to side this stage. Oh, and this one. Sure, you're on the O, not the X. O means you're safe. Bunch of toys just jump on top of me. Fall on top of me. And here's the big boss. Use the ball. Mega Ball. If I don't die here. I'm dead. Oh, get off me. No way. The mid boss killed me. Classic Kel. Trust me, I don't suck at this game. It's been a minute, but I don't really suck. Let's try that again. Sorry, I'm having a little better luck this time. Oh, sure. Yes, sir. That's how it's supposed to be done.
Ready.
But remember, when you're going for this part, don't be on the X. Okay, buddy. Okay, that's what I want. Are you kidding me? It froze up on me. How? Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Anyway, you guys get the idea. I'm not going to be playing through that, but I am going to put in another game. So, with that respect, this was Mega Man 8. Sorry it froze up. I have no idea why it did, but stay tuned for part 2 of the games we didn't touch up on. Be right back. What up, guys? It's K-Dizzle back at you, and we're gonna go over Mega Man Legends for PS1. Now, there was a sequel to this game, and there was a third one, but it only came out in Japan. I think it was on PC only. I can't remember the article I was reading, but it was scrapped. It was supposed to come out on this system, or any of the other new PlayStations coming out, but it never came out. Okay, there it goes. Whew. I thought it froze up again. That's why I made that face. I didn't want that same thing to happen with Mega Man 8, but man, my heart just dropped. Like, whew. Anyway, but Mega Man Legends, I believe, was one of those cult classic games that nobody ever really, in my opinion, gave a second opinion or a second look, because they're like, oh, this ain't Mega Man, it's 3D. You gotta take a chance sometimes, and I was one of those people that took a chance at it and ended up falling in love with it. Like, this is a good game. It's just, I feel like it's just been overlooked by, like, you know, the old school Mega Man crowd who was just used to that side-scrolling. Yeah, I like the side-scrolling tool, too, and it took me a minute to get in this game, too. Like, when I first played it, I'm like, this is a cheesy version of Mega Man. Like, this game, this ain't gonna be nothing. But, you know what? I ended up playing it for a little bit, and I got sucked into it. Like, I got, little by little, like, it's not so bad. It's getting better. Then it started, like, all of a sudden the story started making sense and getting, you know, get more just animated. The animation in this game, the cutscenes are just phenomenal. I mean, like I said, cartoony, a little choppy, but hey, it's PS1, and these, you know, like I said, this is a game I felt like that was overlooked, and here we are today. I'm about to play a little bit from my past here. So hang on, let's do this. And again, I'm using my PS1. The load times and black screen, I don't know how long they're going to be spread apart, but work with me here. Press start, new game.
Here we go.
Alright. I really thought those were Lego men when I first started this game.
Mega Man?
But, as you can see,
Can you hear me?
here's Mega Man. And like I said, the storyline's really good in this game. Like, I mean, it took me a minute to figure out what was going on, but as with any RPG, you find out it's bits and pieces of, like, each individual characters, you know, why they're there, what's their mission, what's their purpose. You got that here, but I really just enjoyed this game. Anyway, basically, this version, it's like more like a role-playing action. Like, it's not an RPG where it's turn-based, it's more action than anything. So that's what I did like about that, because I thought, you know, turn-based, you know, I'm just like Rick, you know, like, there's some RPGs that are turn-based that I like, and some are just, you know, you can already predict what's going to happen. This one, when I first played it the first couple times, you can't really make that prediction. I mean, you're pretty much it's not turn-based here. You're doing what your own thing. It's an adventure type RPG type. It's a little bit of everything in one game. And yeah, anyway, basically you're a digger on this island. I mean, you're in an airship, and the airship gets, you know, stops working, and you crash on this island. You're looking for a place to land, but basically you're going around finding stuff to power up your ship, and you're just trying to like survive your accident pretty much. But when you're going for the storyline, you find that, you know, you gotta become a digger. You gotta get a digging license to dig in these caverns, you know, or these caves to get the energy source you need, you know. So that's what I didn't get at first, but once I started playing the game, yeah. So if you get a DualShock PlayStation, if you guys at home have a DualShock PlayStation, the analog is way better than using the R and L on this, because that's what I'm doing right now. And yeah, so I would suggest to get a controller with the analog that works. And if you know how to do it in the PS3, please show me, because I know how to do it. I played around with it, but it wasn't letting me control Mega Man in analog, and I was kind of getting frustrated. There we are. Okay, there's no holes in this room. You can go to the walls. If you see a hole in the wall, if it looks like anything you might think it would be a hole, press your circle button. That's where I came out of. Alright, sometimes you'll find money. Sometimes you'll find buster parts. You actually put your buster together. You upgrade your gun, and it's pretty sweet. I like that aspect of this game. You can upgrade or downgrade your gun. You can put like a Stipend unit on it.
Can you see a door nearby?
And every time you kill an enemy, those shards are like, that's your zenny, that's money. There's a door right there. There's something else too.
Where are you going, Mega Man? That's not the right way. I don't like the way that looks.
And of course, Roll's gonna, you know, she's pretty much your eyes in the sky, or yeah. I can't wait to play this. I have never played the second one, and I want to play that soon. But they want $62 for that game, or $69. I don't like the way it looks.
Be careful, Mega Man. It looks like
Oh.
it's loaded.
That was easy enough.
Mega Man, are you
And
all
eventually, you'll be able, instead of like those crystal shards that you destroy to get those, you know, destroy the enemies to get the shards, you'll be able to get a buster part that has a vacuum on it, and you can suck them up without trying to get them. Yes, I see a door roll. I see a flipping door.
That could be the way out. It's not far from your position.
No.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
Ah, stupid Reaver bot. Some more. Wish you could just kick him in the face. You're that close to him. There's that. See, like this. There's a hole in the wall. It's gonna let me do it. Nope, not that. Usually you can get stuff in the wall. When there's holes like that, I don't think it's gonna happen in this room. Sometimes it does. We're playing Mega Man Legends, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your time watching me play for the first little segment. Like I said before, I'm not gonna. It takes forever to beat this game.
Huh? A platform? Try jumping up on it. Grab the ledge if you have to.
So tedious, those instructions. Don't see anything, go straight, and then zoom.
Hold it, don't move.
It's a Reaver Bot!
Looks like it didn't see you. It looked like a Reaver bot.
We are lucky, but I've been shooting him, Roll. That's what I don't get. Nothing on this side. Let's check this hole. Nothing. And if you hold the circle down, you can walk too. Just casual walking. Hey, what's up? I'm Mega Man. Taking a stroll in this creepy cave. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, enough of that. Let's see. Obviously, you can't go that way until you destroy some things.
Mega Man.
He's above you.
Reaver bot. He's above you. Watch out.
R2 also locks on. Or it's supposed to. Okay, let's check these holes. I swear it works. I would not steer you guys wrong. I've done this before. I can't believe I'm not picking up anything in these holes. Here's certain holes, I guess. That's what she said. Oh! Alright. Here we go. These are the force fields, and you can go back in that one room we passed. If you remember, we passed a room that had a force field on it, and I think it has a treasure box in it.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaver bot.
Oh, that might be the last.
Mega Man, can you hear me?
We're gonna go back the other way, and then we're gonna come back to this guy. I think this is the big bot. You get out of here, and then you start the actual game. But before we start the actual game, which I'm gonna cut it off anyway. Get some, show you what you do in the beginning, so you're pretty set. Here's a treasure box. 560 zenny, which is money. Power Razor. So we're gonna equip the Buster by attaching the Buster part. Allows you to power up your Buster gun. That's what I was talking about earlier. You find all kinds of parts. It's pretty sweet. So we press start here. Go to Buster parts. Equip. Close. Close. Now we got a Buster. Increased it a little bit. We'll make this boss a little bit easier. How about we run? Get out of the way. almost dead. If I can shoot him. It's not over yet. He thinks it's over. Him and his little chirpy ass smile he's got going on. Wait till you see Mega Man's face. He's be like, yeah! But he's pissed right now. He's like, yeah, that's his battle face right there. There he goes. He's like, yeah, he's dead. Did he act? There he goes. He's not dead yet. He is pissed. But like I said, the cutscenes are, you know, for a PS1 game and for the timer, you can't really beat it. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, the way they did this game, you know, and I'm not saying they don't pay attention to detail or the newer games and stuff, yeah, but I feel like this timer was a little bit more appreciated because it was kind of hard to do stuff like this, you know. It probably took them a while and probably scrapped a couple different times, a couple hundred times probably, but to put all this on a PS1 disc, the game was kind of short, but hey, you know why? It was still pretty fun to play. But like, look at this, it's pretty much, it's comical, it's nice. Mega Man's first anime fucking, like, pretty much video game right here. I mean, yeah, I mean, all the other ones were pretty much it, but this is, like, got facial expressions and up close and 3D look, and look at that panoramic camera. Like, man, it just really just concerns me. Like, all the Mega Man fans out there, yeah, I get it. You like the, you know, you like the side scrolling. I'm not one to complain. I like the side scrolling too, but this got me into upgrading my system. Like, I got a PS1, I bought this game, and ever since then, because I was so against CDs, I was always a cartridge guy, and here I am, PS1, and yeah, I have a Sega Saturn too, but yeah, I mean, it took me a minute to get in, back in the day, to get updated technology, and I mean, it's worth it though. This is Mega Man Legends for PS1, and later on, not too later on, but soon enough, you will see me play Mega Man Legends 2. This is K Dizzle, and I hope you thoroughly enjoyed Mega Man Week, as we all did here at Monster Closet, and see you next time, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever, but next time, there'll be some pretty bad, there's some games where me and the group are talking about, like, getting back into, but, yeah, anyway, like I said, all that aside, this has been Mega Man Week. I'm here to wrap it up. I'm your boy, K Dizzle, and this has been awesome. Toodaloo. Peace.